What is going on, everybody?
Hello.
It is Pixparters here, and welcome back to Danganronpa another.
Oh my god.
When we left off,
This looks like the starting thingy when we did when we first began the game.
that's because we're going to New
Those
Game
were
Plus.
words.
We're getting New Game Plus right now. We're going to hit
Get a
Game
New Game
Start,
Plus.
and we're going to begin a new one. I was doing that as a bit. I didn't mean for that to
Evan.
actually begin the thing. Hold on. Oh, here we hold on. I'm going to restart.
Oh my.
Hold on. I can restart. Hold on. That was supposed to be a bit,
Jesus
but
Christ.
I thought it'd be like games where it usually will be like, "Are you sure?" So, anyways,
Wow.
now that the bit went too far, we're kind of in post game mode. So we have a few things to check out, and number one on our list is seeing what's on the opposite end of this. Because beforehand, we obviously went into the door on the right because we were going to, investigate going through despair, believing that may have been the bad ending, but I don't know if that was the case anymore because that was a pretty hefty ending over there. So
That seemed like a quote unquote true ending.
yeah, there was a lot put into that one. So we're gonna go through the
The
hope.
longer it went, I was like, uh-oh.
Yeah, we're gonna go through the hope door and see what happens this time, and then
Wow.
once this is done, based on how long this is, we will go into the Omake mode and check out 6.5 first, probably. And then there's another thing in there, I think it's called Chapter If, that I think might have requirements to it. I don't know. And then the free time events for all our friends that didn't get the attention that they probably deserved or wanted in the moments of the game. But first,
Like Otori, we didn't hang out with him once.
We didn't hang out with him once.
God.
Poor guy. What the fuck, man? And we had each other on a first name basis.
Apparently.
It's a door where you can feel a warm light. And I'm gonna enter into that warm light. It's the warm light that takes you to that's the light at the end of the fucking tunnel right
Oh my
there.
god, you just died.
Are you going to choose that door? As you said, I may be nothing. In the end, I was born with a fate that I had no choice but to disappear. And even if I pass through this door, the reality that awaits me will be despair caused by endless guilt. Yes, it's a more painful path, some may say. It might also be a poor choice. I don't know what my outcome may be. But still.
He's talking to himself, basically.
Yeah. He's talking between the real him and the him that's been built up since erasing his memories. Hope is not to be found. It's to be created. If that's your choice, it can't be helped. I hope you won't regret it.
Look at
Yuki?
the music. The screams stopped.
Maeda?
He's coming. Utsuro, he's coming.
You gotta
like,
watch
yeah.
yourself with that one. Alright?
I was trying so hard not to laugh.
You gotta
while
watch
saying
yourself. There's
it.
kids around.
I was trying so hard. Did you awaken? Let me ask you, what is your name? Oh, she's gonna be distraught,
Yeah.
which I feel kind of bad about.
My name is Yuki Maeda.
Yeah.
My name is Yuki Maeda.
Eh?
Maeda? You...
The memories didn't come back?
Oh, they did, you bitch. Oh, all my memories are back. I remembered everything. Who I am and what I have done.
Stop lying! Then why didn't Utsuro appear?
Utsuro? Who the fuck is that? Utsuro is another me. No, you could say it's my original self.
That means you too.
Yeah. I'm sorry, everyone. I am the mastermind. I am the one that made all this up with Akane Taira as Utsuro. But Yuki himself, who says that, is the same Yuki who is no different from before?
He's like,
If your memories really come back and the false memories disappeared, then your personality would have changed like Akane Taira. But you... Sorry? Even I don't know how to explain it. But what I can be certain of is that I am not Utsuro. I was in despair, My memory is slowly coming back, and when I found out that I was the mastermind, it was to just give up everything and abandon my own will. But I made a promise to all of you that we would live together, and to live up to the share of everyone who have died. Even for the sake of it, I cannot give up here. No matter what happens, I am Yuki Maeda, who is here now.
Yeah.
No one can deny this.
Yeah. I can.
Oh, bitch? So can I. It seems this ended up as a failure, Miss Tyra.
So, I guess such a
Probably.
such a thing. It can't be. The false one, the overwrought personality, overcame Utsuro-sama and awakened as his original self? It can't be. It's absolutely impossible. As long as Utsuro-sama's fortune exists, this kind of thing should never happen.
No, I think that's exactly why it happened. Because
I think she's processing that.
Yeah, you played with fire a little bit too much in that you gave this fucking heavenly pact to Yuki, whose brain has that same talent bestowed. But since Yuki wants to live on with his friends, it overwrote despair, which is fucking crazy.
I think she might be processing that. Yeah. No way. Is it? I can't find anything that could explain it other than Utsuro-sama's own will. Uh-oh.
Oh, bitch, be crazy? Did they went crazy?
Did they went crazy?
They were shocked, then upset, and now they're laughing? No matter how much in despair I was in, what I've done is absolutely unforgivable. I'm determined to take responsibility for everything, and I will endure it clenching my teeth. When it's all over, I'm gonna pay the price for what I've done. After finishing with these guys who have succumbed to despair in front of me.
Oh yeah, she's gone.
Maeda? God damn it, that's my thing.
I know, I took it. Maeda, you...
I'm sorry, you guys must be confused. And I'll be despised because, from your point of view, I'll be nothing more than the mastermind that was mixed in our group pretending to be a victim. So, if you escape from here, please punish me with your own hands.
Kill me.
You all have the right to punish me.
He sounds like Kinjo now.
And being punished by you is not a bad choice for me. Now, Akane Taira. Waking up the long-awaited Utsuro was now forever impossible to do. We found out the whole truth, and there's nothing left for you to do. It's a complete victory.
Utsuro-sama, as you said, you will receive the punishment you deserve, right?
I am not Utsuro. My name is Yuki Maeda. No matter what anyone says, I can proudly say that I am Yuki Maeda standing here.
Thank you.
What?
For some reason, I somehow felt this was going to happen from the beginning. Just like I've changed little by little. When I was with you, Utsuro-sama didn't show it, but he's definitely changed.
Huh?
I could tell. You who harbored such great despair was, after all, nothing like despair.
Oh.
You are the person who I thought you were.
Huh? Akane?
It's too bad. If I was a little faster, could I have changed your mind? I can't undo what has already happened. It's a pity that it ended up like this, but no. Maybe this was all part of Utsuro-sama's will. So, please forgive me, Utsuro-sama.
Oh, my guy just got absolutely... Oh, man.
That is not what is on the screen.
Ow! Monokuma!
This bear.
Ouch.
Oof. Your mind, your thoughts, I've received them. It's painful. Sorry that I can only do this action.
Wow.
Damn. So that was the bad. I'll follow you soon. Holy fuck.
Well, we got absolutely blitzed. Right before I lost consciousness, she continued to speak to me as if casting a spell. The others did not respond as they couldn't accept or react to the situation. It's only natural, because I also didn't understand the situation either. But the only thing I understood before I lost consciousness was the fact that Akane was crying. Bad end. God damn it. We're so good at that. We're so good at doing the wrong thing.
Oh my god.
Well, at this point, we can turn to the title screen because we have our save that goes to the main ending that we got
listen,
here. So
anyone would think that hope is the good ending and despair is the bad ending.
But it is a fan game, so I guess that was our fault for believing on that one.
I guess you could say we were thinking too much in black and white.
Oh,
that
man.
Motherfucker over
Okay,
there.
so there's rock, paper, scissors.
Rock, paper, scissors.
What else? What is everyone? Hello.
Hi.
I want to make it clear, this interaction was not in the original game. It was added as a bonus by the ink. Oh, hey. Throughout the game, there are 2 optional events viewable with the correct item. This is your chance to view them if you so wish. To be precise or refresh your memory, the first event required, a man's romance when talking to Tyron Chapter 2's floor investigation in the bathhouse. The second one, you need to have the gambler assessment. We got both of those.
Yeah, we did.
Throughout the game, there were 2 optional events viewable with the correct item. This is your chance to view them if you so wish. The events here are not final. By that I mean they're past versions that have not gone through playtesting. So, what will you do? We actually saw both of those.
We did.
So that's your choice. Okay, thanks, my guy.
With the Pokemon.
Yeah. We've got more. We've got more. Okay, you're now.
Hi. For the sake of clarity, this is something added in translation by Ink. During the game, you could obtain certain rare items from the Mono machine. They were marked with R.
R.
Each of those is someone's favorite. It's a pirate's favorite. It's a pirate's favorite letter, R. Giving it to the correct person triggers a short event in reaction to their best gift. To avoid potential confusion, these were previously on Zephyrum's YouTube called Unique FTEs. But because they're fully missable, here's your chance to view them.
Okay.
Get the item from the shop here, equip it in the gift, except this time do it from the main menu. Go to the FTE room through Kurokawa. If you got the correct item and correct person, the best gift reaction will be available. Alongside that, currently how it'd be in-game, you'll obtain a special collectible for giving a character their best gift. Don't mess it up, Kay.
I was hoping it would be a guide of I thought it would be the CD events because we know some of them and we don't know all of them. Infinite Power ended up being Kisaragi. World Tree Leaf was for Akane.
Criminal Psychology was Kinjo.
That's right, that did indeed work.
Oversized plushie.
Talisman of Spirit was for Kurokawa. And then the rest are kind of, I think though we know where, it's not, I thought there was the one that was there it is. We know who that's gonna fucking go to. So
Kaname Date. It took you a second.
Yeah, I was processing some of the stuff at the same time as that. The only one that so we don't have to have some spirit, but we were able to use that. Criminal Psychology we used. So we have everything that we need. We just have to figure out who goes to what. Speed Shoes would also be for
Hatano.
Yeah. So we might be able to figure it out.
If you talk to me again, a new option aside from the shop will be unlocked. It'll be explained more there. That said, hope to see you again.
Well, I guess I'll check out and see what it is.
What will it be? Explanations about FTEs?
And other FTE missable content? What's the other content?
Read through everything on the explanations about FTE's choice. This will not make sense otherwise.
Oh.
Seriously, I know the explanation's long, but unless you understand it, you won't get what this is all about.
Okay. Uh-oh.
And now I'm drowning. Oh, God.
I don't even know what I did to make it work.
Yeah.
Hey, Ink, I have a quick thing for you to note. That was a weird... I was mashing the D-pad when that switched.
The D-pad?
Uh-huh. Because I just started doing controller buttons, and I don't know what I did, but the D-pad made it finally work. But
so the D-pad fixed it?
Yeah, that was
from what just happened?
That was almost a soft lock right there, but random D-pad pushes made it work.
Wow, all right.
Anyways, explanation of FTs. Oh my god, what?
I know it's long, but it won't make sense otherwise.
Okay, I guess. Oh my god. Because, I mean, we know about general FTs.
Uh-huh.
First, second, third collectible, friend of heart.
First, second, and third collectibles are when you give them their favorite thing.
Yeah, let me see about first. Oh, please read in order. Okay.
Please read in order.
I think these are speaking to you directly. So they're already aware. Danganronpa and Another has an FTE system similar to the main Danganronpa series. Characters here have between 3 and 5 FTEs each. The vague description of FTEs is that you give characters gifts, and thanks to that, you can see their FTE scene. But how exactly does that work? The affection system. So they put almost everything in FTEs for update affection system. Yeah, you've seen them increase by 1. Gift they like increases by 2. Gift they dislike goes back and decreases by 1. And their best gift increases by 3. Kind of type of skill additionally gives you 1 affection for simply choosing to spend time with the character. This doesn't apply in Chapter 1. To trigger an FTE, you'll need to meet a certain threshold. For example, with Kinjo's 1, 3, 6, 9, 11. We've been doing fine on that.
Yeah.
It's not the same for characters who have the same FTE count. Hatama has 5 FTEs, 2 and
wow.
9 affection.
Okay.
Whoever says 3 events require 7. He is 3. Maki's 6. As long as you give the character a gift, they each like each time, it'll be fine. So, is that orders to affection? No. Please head to the second. Oh boy, second collectible.
Yeah.
The narrator in Chapter 1 said, when you reach the maximum affection with a student, you gain a unique skill that will aid your progress in the game.
I was the narrator.
Sorry. However, that was simply untrue and misleading. Affection does not max out when you finish a character's FTEs. They can obtain their skill. There is still more to this system. To obtain the second collectible, the numbering is based on the display order in the collection room. You need to meet each character's specific affection requirement. This requirement has surprisingly managed to be more chaotic than requirements from FTEs, seeming honestly quite random. This is how it goes. Tyra 15, Nori 3, Kinjo 14, Kobukashikawa 15, Higa 15, Hatama 14, Maki 3, Irinami 14, Kurokawa 3, Otori 15, Tamori 3, Makaru 15, Yamaguchi 15, 15, 15.
Whoa.
Some of these numbers are fascinating. For example, you cannot get Higa's one during your first playthrough, but I digress. If you manage to hit the necessary affection requirement, you'll obtain the first collectible. Notably, you need to be giving a gift. Regardless of your affection level, you'll only be able to get it after giving a gift. Also, you meet the affection requirement only when giving a gift. You'll still count as the affection check rate happens to giving you a gift.
You're not reading this. You want me to take over?
Sure.
If you've never spoken to a character after finishing their FTE, you might be wondering how is it possible to meet such high requirements. For that, please head to the next section about the first collectible.
All right.
Out of the 3, the first collectible is the one that's most familiar to you, the undergarments. Just like in main Danganronpa, each character has unlockable undergarments. However, in Danganronpa and Another, there's an additional step after finishing FTEs. After you obtain a character's skill, technically finishing your FTEs, you can still talk to them. Doing so will give you minor bits of dialogue, increase your affection by 1, and give you an opportunity to give that character a gift. The minor bit of dialogue is different in Chapter 4 for all the characters. It goes back to how it was before in Chapter 5. But most notably, simply choosing to spend time with the character after finishing their FTEs will give you their undergarments.
I see.
There's no additional affection requirement. Obtaining the undergarments is always guaranteed, yet you get them before even the chance to give a character a gift. As you can probably see, this was much easier than the second collectible. The third collectible will be even easier. Please head to the next section.
I assume third collectible is the
something you're already aware of being here. It's what Tamori nicely explained when you first talked to her.
Yeah, the special gift.
But to be comprehensive, let me summarize it again. Each character has a best gift. Giving the character their best gift will trigger a short event, and additionally, hand you the third collectible. This collectible can be obtained any point during FTEs, both at the very start and after already being in the post-FTE stage. So this concludes everything about the collectibles, but what happens after you get all 3 of them? Please head to the next section.
Alright, what is Friends of Heart?
Yeah. Yet again, I need to clarify something misleading. When talking to a character post their normal FTEs, it'll say something like, "It seems my bond with Tamori is already so deep that we can't become any closer." That is simply untrue.
Wow,
this is not the final stage of closeness. If you get all 3 collectibles, you can get the 100 mono coin bonus from the collection room, but more importantly, you and the character become friends of heart. It doesn't matter which collectible you get last, as it'll always work. You'll then be notified through text like this. You've obtained all of Kizuno Tamori's collectible items. You've become Kizuno Tamori's friend of heart. Once friends of heart, you'll no longer be able to spend time with the character, interacting with them during an FTE period, giving 1 text box worth of new dialogue. This is the de facto final stage of closeness with a character. Notably, unlike the previous stage, the dialogue here does not change in Chapter 4. If you're friends with heart with a character deceased by the start of Chapter 6, in the door choice room in Chapter 6's trial, they'll appear and say some words to Maeda.
Oh.
So knowing all this, what can you do now? Please head to the final section.
What can I do here?
Because I've had to understand the system and translate all this FTE dialogue, I'd hate it if it had gone mostly unnoticed. The game itself, as I'd pointed out with the misleading phrases, doesn't do a good job informing the player that there's more to the FTEs after obtaining the skill. So it isn't very surprising if there are many people who haven't become a single friend of heart or even obtained a single collectible throughout their playthrough. Knowing all this, you could go back through the New Game Plus door to get all the collectibles, but if you want to see all the dialogue without much effort, I'm giving you a chance. Now that it's unlocked, talking to Tamori and choosing other FTE missable content will transport you to a new room. All of the characters will be there. I'll use Kizuna Tamori as an example to explain. This only applies to characters you're not already friends of heart with. So for us, all of them.
Yeah.
Talking to Mori will allow you to first get the dialogue before becoming friends of heart, and once you see it, talking to her again, you'll see the friends of heart dialogue. But to be able to get even the first thing, you'll need to meet two requirements. 1, have finished the FTEs. 2, have the third collectible. Both of these can easily be obtained through the Omake mode in the room Kurokawa takes you to, seeing all of other Tamori's FTEs and triggering her best gift reaction. In case you forgot to trigger characters, go to the equipment and talk to the best gift reaction. Yes. Once you have Tamori's FTEs completed and her third collectible acquired, you can talk to her in this new room and get the first and second collectibles, becoming friends of heart. Characters in Chapter 4 outfits are able to be talked to even if you haven't cleared the 2 requirements, even if you're already friends of heart with them. I'm blacking out. This is because they'll show you the pre-friend of heart dialogue. It won't give you the collectibles, aka won't unlock friends of heart. If you've already gotten one of those 2 collectibles, you'll still obtain it, but don't worry, it doesn't break anything, nor is it a bug. Once you become Tamori's friend of heart, you can move to the room below, and the one you'll be transported to. That one is, I'm fucking losing it. I don't know what's happening to me. That one is a lookalike of Chapter 6's door choice room. You'll be able to see the dialogue she'd have within the real door choice room.
Okay, I think I got that
Given
part.
you're literally unable to become everyone's friends of heart during a single playthrough unless you use the code I've added, I'd say this is rather convenient. This is all there is I've added here. Thank you for listening to my explanation. I've tried to make it as concise as I can. Ink.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Ink.
I think I
Sorry,
understood.
I started losing my mind towards the end there. I don't know what happened.
That's what happened to me in the first half before you took over.
I don't know what happened. My brain, it started to melt for some reason.
And so I believe Kurokawa will take us to the Omake room where we can do all of the fun time events with our friends and be able to give them the gifts and achieve the Friend of Heart stuff. And then Ink added in an extra area where once you've got that, you can see what they would have done in the door choice room.
Yeah.
I think this is another...
This is what would allow you to play story.
I think it's story if. It's either story if or IF, but I think it's story if. But
I don't know why I saw that and I'm like, first floor.
oh my god.
However, as of this build, it is not finished retranslating. Please either ask me, Ink, about if I've finished it, or transfer your save file to Zephyrum's build and play it there. Thank you.
Okay, so can't touch that unless we go to the old build, which I can do with the save, and I can check in with them too. Monokuma!
This is what would allow you to play Chapter 6.5. However, as of this build, it is not finished retranslated.
I see.
Please either ask me, Ink, about it or finish it. Yeah, same thing.
Okay, so maybe we'll end up doing those after Murder Time Fun Time.
Their name is fun to say, but I can't.
It is.
Ink. Did we just say it at the same time?
We did. The event theater. Don't need those. What the heck are you doing here, my guy? Oh, yeah, the execution videos.
Rewatch the execution videos.
Unlock that with monocoins. How dare you?
No, that's evil.
Hey, welcome, Aida.
Oh, hi.
Oh, you're selling the
That's
items of the
funny.
game. You're crazy, my guy.
That's funny.
That is funny. Oh, man. Come back and see me again. I got all kinds of goodies for sale.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, you cleared the game. Congratulations. You might have guessed it seeing me in such good shape, but that's right. I'm in charge of sending you back to Chapter 0.
Whoa.
Including Chapter 0. You can also replay the flashback parts of Chapter 6. If you ever feel like seeing them, just come see me anytime.
Oh.
Okay. Mono coins and stuff. Do you want to replay the past segments? No. We're not going back to the past. And then...
Haven't updated the text here or the right one, but the right one doesn't complete FTEs for buying something here, so please use that one. Thanks.
Okay, and then this is the abilities thingy, so bye-bye. All right, so Kurokawa should...
Hello, congratulations on clearing the game.
It's so different.
Were you surprised? I'm here to show you the free time events of your friends. In the original, you could only hear the FTEs you've seen whilst playing the main story. I made it so you can view them all, and they also update the handbook profiles. If you want to see a free time event, make sure to come see this beautiful Mikako.
So maybe... what? The beautiful who? It's like saying Kinjo steals from convenience stores.
Damn!
Yeah, get his ass, blitz him. I'm sorry, beautiful lady Mikako.
Do you want to view the free time events? Great, then follow me.
Okay, so maybe now I see what was going on, but...
We're here. Find the person you're looking for and have a wonderful time. Just so you know, there's another me here. I'm only a guide. The one who shows you my free time events is the gloomy version. Don't get mixed up. Well then, if you ever want to head back to Omake mode, just come find me.
Oh my god!
Jesus!
Holy shit, she's zooming.
She's got the zoomies!
I'm gonna get in her way. Oh! Okay.
She's got this. It reminds me of Pokemon.
Oh my god,
like
yeah.
the joggers.
Yeah.
And the cyclists, you would just like stand in front of them and they
oh my
would
god,
stop.
yeah.
She's going.
So, I think from what
all
I was...
the babies. The Romeo and Juliet. You walked right past them. Wow.
I see them. I was just... There's twins here. Ow. But, I think... We're getting each other's way. I think, this doesn't let us actually get, like, the... You know, the Friends of Hearts thing.
Yeah.
Because instead of it actually like, building a relationship like school mode did, this is just a place that Ink built to be able to see all of the events that are here. Because beforehand, I guess it would just show you what you had, and I guess you have to go through the game and just keep making friends with people.
Mm-hmm.
But here you can just go through. But I don't think they'll actually, like, I don't know if we can give gifts to them or not.
The besties are playing chess.
So, like, ooh, someone we should check in with, because there's one event that we missed, is Kinjo. Because we didn't get the final one because he went fucking insane-o.
Yeah.
I would like to see the events.
We get to pick which part.
Oh, boy. Oh, we can see the reaction of the best gifts and stuff, though, at least, so.
But we already, I thought we got that.
We did, but I'm saying it for the other people that we have here. So, we did part 4 for him.
We did?
Because I believe we were on the last one that we needed from him.
Did we do 4?
I'm pretty sure.
Because
we did a while, because I thought after Satsuki that there would only be 3 events per people, and then I was surprised when he had more going on afterwards.
Yeah, which is why I don't think we had 4 it.
Well, no, because we got a 4th afterwards. We thought it was done, so we did. I mean, I'll check real quick.
Yeah.
And see if it looks familiar. Maeda, is it good for you to be around me like this? What do you mean?
I'm playing chess right now.
I told you that story last time. When even within the school, it seems I'm considered a dictator. Yeah, this does seem familiar. Not that I care, though, so don't worry. I realize you might seem a little strange to an average person, but it doesn't define who you are as a whole. If it's to protect the majority, I'm the kind of person who would abandon the minority regardless of affection or bonds. If you even try to get close to me like this, one day I might end up abandoning you too, you know. When you put it that bluntly, I don't really have anything to say, huh? But you're doing your best to protect us, right? Isn't that feeling genuine? Of course it is. A police officer's duty is to keep people safe. I don't want to let anyone be sacrificed either. Giving up on something to save something else is always the last resort.
This is a good refresher.
If only I could protect everyone without any losses at all. But that's a false dream. To protect something always means to give on something else.
We'll give up.
That's why it's my dream to someday become a police officer who can achieve that ultimate protection.
No.
If you could really do that, then there'd be nothing to worry about. Yeah. If I can continue protecting everyone, and that passion could reach the criminals, maybe someday crime itself would disappear. But the me now is too far away from that dream. Alone, I can't do anything, and I can't protect anyone without sacrifices. That's why I came up with, or that's why I came up with this policy.
what happened?
Sorry, wrong voice there. I assumed wrongly. Even though I still wrestle with it even now. But this is the best way. There's no other choice. Even that cleansing that separated us? We don't need to talk about that. I'm just an ordinary person without any talent, let alone a police officer. I definitely think what you're doing is right, but do you really think this is the best way? The bigger the group, the harder it is to control. Maeda, you know that much, don't you? And if they themselves don't even have the will to cooperate, then it's all the more certain. Kinjo, instead of those beliefs, can't you just act according to what you truly believe is right? That's impossible. How can one simply do that? This isn't some joke or a game. One wrong step and someone might lose their life. Do you not trust yourself? No, the opposite. I trust myself too much. Ugh.
Stop.
That's why
You didn't do that the first time we did this.
I act according to those beliefs, to not go through something like that again.
Who's your favorite? So I know to fuck with their FTEs when we do them. Who's your favorite girl? Satsuki? I'll ruin hers.
She's already done.
I know. Fucking.
Something like that? It's nothing. It's not the kind of story I'd be proud to tell anyone. Kinjo, we're friends, right? Even if
No.
not friends, we're classmates, right? Yeah, even in a situation like this, we're classmates. You said you protect everyone, but aren't you distancing yourself from others by clinging to that goal? What do you mean by that? I shouldn't interfere, but if you truly want to protect everyone, try trusting them a little more.
That blank stare.
Sorry, that's all I can say to you right now, but I still think of you as a friend, and I'm sure the others do too. I'm grateful you're protecting us, but I think learning to trust us is also something you can do. I'm not saying this very well. Alright, Maeda, I'll give it some thought. I'm a little tired, but I'll go rest in my room for a bit. Yeah, get some rest.
And that was our last interaction with him.
Yeah, before he kept himself safe.
Uh-huh.
Did I say too much? I tried persuading Kinjo, hoping he'd open up to us, but maybe I failed. If only I could find a way to help him change his way of thinking. Then maybe he could truly get close to us.
But no, it was that was the last one we had before we were put in the ballroom and he was too busy investigating. Remember?
Yeah.
He distanced himself from everybody.
He dissed himself, and then he passed out, and then he woke up.
Well, he tried to get all of us to keep ourselves safe.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, like, it's just... And then he went unconscious, and then...
Yep.
Just... He was literally unaccessible.
Yeah. Now,
But
for the last
now...
one. I'm preparing myself.
Jeez, have some water.
I've got to do my best. Maeda, do you have a moment? Yeah, what is it, Kinjo? There's something I want to tell you. And you only. I don't want anyone else to hear, so let's go somewhere quiet. Would you come to our room for a bit?
We didn't get to see his room.
Well, they might still do this, so...
Maybe.
Your room? Sure, I don't mind. Then, please do. I'll be waiting for you there. What could this be about? Kinjo invited me to his room like that? He must have something really serious to say. Well, he's always serious, but still. I'd better go and see.
Please?
Let's go.
Oh, he has a whole ass car in
He
here.
has a whole ass prison in here. Thanks for coming. Wow, so this is your room. But it's kind of threatening, that prison cell. And wait, are those police cars and guns?
That's crazy.
Yeah, I was surprised when I first saw them too.
Oh, okay.
But they're just models. They don't work and they can't be moved from the floor. They're just built into the room as part of its structure.
Got it. Like an escape room.
Monoko sure has bad taste. So you said you had something to tell me? Yeah.
If you can't move
did.
anything with enough 2 fingers of force, then don't try and mess with it.
Do you remember what you said to me last time about how I should become closer to everyone? I've been thinking about it ever since. Sorry,
Oh.
but I can't do it after all. Well, why not? Should be possible as long as you set your mind to it. Mike, did you remember how I told you I never had friends? But to be precise, it's not that I never had any at all. One person.
Oh.
There was one person I could call a friend.
And then your dad ate him.
Who was it? His name was Sasuke.
Sorry.
Another cop, one whose skills nearly matched mine.
Oh.
No, he was better. I had my father's connections, but Sasuke was recognized by the police at a young age purely on his own skills. But you're the ultimate police officer. That's because he's already dead. Huh? I killed him. I killed Sasaki. Kinjo, who always maintained his composure, was slightly trembling. Kinjo killed his friend? What on earth is he talking about?
Now, are we talking about literally killed, or are we talking about the whole guilt trip thing where, like, a choice that you made led to his death indirectly kind of killed? You know what I mean?
Well, it's been a little bit from his event, but I wonder if this ties to the situation
With
that transpired.
With that group of people,
Yeah.
group of criminals.
He may have been inside that group there because it wasn't just criminals. It was like, you know, it was the fact...
It was like a terrorist group, right?
Yeah, it was a terrorist group.
That was holding hostages.
Yeah, and they let everyone die because that was like that was the way it needed to be. Him and I were alike in the skill, and we got along well, so we were basically best friends. We solved plenty of cases together. We truly trusted each other, especially Sasaki. He trusted me more than his own family.
Damn.
And one day, there was a case where a bomb had been planted on the headquarters
See,
of a
this is
major
totally different.
corporation. As always, Sasaki and I headed to the scene. Criminals resisted heavily, so whilst my colleagues and I engaged in a shootout, Sasaki took the role of disarming the bomb.
Oh, God.
Normally, that kind of task was my specialty.
You know how to disarm bombs?
But the situation forced it. If only I could have done that for Kisaragi.
Oh.
So Sasaki radioed me for help, asking me to tell him what to do. He gave me a rough description of the bomb's shape and features, and I immediately told him which wires to cut and how to handle
so
it.
Keep talking and no one explodes, but it's real.
At the time, I was confident. I didn't realize there were 3 batteries on the bomb. I thought it was just a standard bomb.
I forgot to ask him what the label said.
That's why, recklessly, without thinking too deeply, I gave him only the most basic of instructions. But I was wrong.
I didn't consider the Simon Says segment of the bomb.
That bomb was a decoy. A trap set by the criminals.
Oh, shit.
The method told him was wrong. But he trusted me without question. Sasaki, he got caught in the explosion, and because of me, I betrayed the one who trusted me.
Damn. Well, he had no way of knowing that it wasn't like an actual, like, proper bomb.
Yeah, like...
So it's more so the guilt kind of, I killed him.
Yeah, it's a survivor's guilt kind of thing, where, like, technically there's no way he could have known that and done anything wrong.
Why do so many of my favorite characters in the games we play have survivor's guilt? Have you
in
noticed that?
In one way or another, yeah.
Have you noticed that?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Ever since
Anime
then,
too, God.
I stopped making friends. Not that I had the time to, but I learned all too painfully what excessive trust can lead to. That's why I told you not to put too much trust in me. I don't deserve anyone's trust.
No, Kinjo.
Do you understand now? Maeda. That's all I wanted to tell you.
Also, just for everyone watching so they know, the only reason why I was making jokes during this is because that's how I cope.
Yeah.
I cope with sadness with humor because I love Kinjo so much. I don't like this.
Kinjo, if you're so afraid of being trusted, then why did you tell me this? What?
Did you not even realize?
You brought out such painful memory just to share it with me. Doesn't that show your heart's true feelings? You even called me to your room to say it. Kinjo, what do you really think of me? I don't believe you'd tell this to just anyone. Me telling you this.
Oh.
Huh. Why did I feel like telling this to you only? Kinjo, I don't care what others nor you think. I trust you. I will trust you. I want to trust you.
Oh.
So, can't you trust everyone too? It's not that simple.
Buddy.
I've committed such a terrible sin. But, Maeda, if it's to you, I think I'll be able to open my heart to you someday.
Oh.
That must be why I told you all of this to you only. Right now, I have the duty to protect everyone. At any moment, someone might fall into Monokuma's trap and die. So, when everything is over, I'll officially convey my feelings to you.
What?
Can you wait for me until then, Maeda?
What?
Of course, Kinjo. I know you'll be able to change one step at a time. I hope so. Then, I'll be counting on you.
I know it means platonically, but the Fujoshi in me is thriving.
It's still too soon. I know that. But someday, Kinjo will convey his feelings to me. No, to everyone. I'm certain of it.
He loves everyone.
I feel a deep bond with Kinjo. I can sense that we became close from the bottom of our hearts. Now, give me your underwear. After talking for a little while longer, I left Kinjo's room and we parted ways.
Platonically give me your underwear.
That's what everyone does, okay?
I know.
Platonically, give me your underwear.
I've never understood it.
Okay. We completely finished out Akane's.
Yep.
We did not finish out Kurokawa's.
No.
And we did completely finish out Kisaragi's.
Did we finish Inori's?
Item and all. We didn't spend any time with Inori. We may have done one.
We did one.
We may have done one.
Because we were like, daughter.
One thing we can
Jesus
try
Christ,
and do
Hatano.
quick is she fucking
She's
going.
Zoom.
We can finish out. We did not figure out what Satsuki's special gift was.
Yeah. Or did we?
No, we didn't because we thought we had one, but it wasn't.
Wait,
we
it says part 4 is the last.
I think I just miscounted, and I famously did that last time too, where I thought there were only 3, but we did 4 events, and I was just dumb.
I could have sworn.
Because the bedroom event is always the last.
No, I could have sworn we figured out what her thing was. I guess,
no, we
I
thought
guess
it was
not.
the amusement park ticket, and that was not correct, and we didn't know what it was, and so we just were giving simple gifts.
Because we gave
afterwards.
her the colorful spray too. I thought, and I thought that's what that was.
I don't think. I mean, we'll see.
we
I
have to equip it.
Well, let's figure out gift. Colorful spray, maybe.
Because I could have sworn we did that, and that's what.
I like it. I think they have to give the gift.
Oh.
No. So
is it the fireworks?
It might be. That's the next thing that stands out to me as being fun. Would be party firecrackers.
That's what I meant.
Let's find out.
It's just gonna be
Do
trial
we just
and error?
not know our daughter at all?
Okay, there we go. Maeda, are you giving me something?
Yeah, it looks like a fireworks set. You can take it if you want.
Whoa, thank you. How did you know I love fireworks? Let's go set off some fireworks now, indoors.
But wait, don't do that indoors. We can do it once we get out of here. It's a fire hazard, okay?
That's true.
I don't care if we have a fire extinguisher like every 10 feet away from each other in this school.
That's what it's for, right? Whenever I see fireworks, I think of my brother. My family had always lived a rough life, but one of the memories I have of my family are fireworks. I still haven't forgotten the fireworks I watched with my 7th brother when I was little. I forgot how she had so many brothers.
It's surprising to see you so sentimental.
Is that so? Sorry for being so unlike me. I'll treasure the fireworks you gave me, Maeda. Once we get out, I want to light them together with you.
You can feel her sincere happiness.
Oh, her nose.
We got the red nose.
Red nose your Nami always wears. For some reason, she seems to think of it as a clown's pride.
That's crazy.
I mean, a red nose is like, you know, when you take that off, you really don't look like as much of a clown at all.
Right, and I believe, we did all of hers because we got her her skill as well. The 4, and we got the best gift. Right?
Did we?
I'm pretty sure we did, because like you said, it was the
No, we figured out the gift that she loves, which was the iPhone, I think. Or no, that was something that Kisaragi liked. What did we give her?
Did we ever do this?
No, because we're like, oh, is it the Louis Vuitton wallet? And we're like, no, that's probably not it. We never.
Or maybe we didn't get the. I'd have to leave to go get.
Can you imagine if it's the oversized plushie?
Oh boy, God, I wish I had memory so I could remember because I thought we did. But I'll go back to Omake because we have to go.
Oh, this might be even unnecessary to say, but this place is quite nice, isn't it? These were really the best of times.
Not for me. Back then. So I can buy the gift from you, best item shop. Because the criminal psychology one.
No, that's Kinjo's.
Or not that one. Wait, what was the other one?
We never did it. We never figured it out.
Oh, then what are we missing?
Oh, your controller.
Oh, it wasn't my controller. It was something else on the computer, which is classic. Everything's still recording.
World Tree Leaf was Akane's.
good.
Infinite Power Device was Kisaragi's. Criminal Psychology was Kinjo's. Don't know who that is. Don't know who that is. Telemental Spirit. That was
That's Kurokawa.
That's Satsuki's. That's Haru's.
Gotta be.
That has to be Haru's. That is.
I think that's gonna be
Uehara.
Yeah.
Vitamins, I don't know. Speed Shoes is Hatano. We don't know who that is. We don't know who that is. So,
Okay. Never mind. So we should.
We never figured it out.
You're the FTs.
We only learned that she liked I think it was like an encyclopedia as an item that she quote unquote loved, but like we never figured out her favorite.
Yeah. Well, let's find out.
It was like an encyclopedia or textbook or something that she really liked, but like.
Oh wait, I need to equip an item. That's right.
Yeah.
Doy, I'm getting all over the place
But
here.
like,
so what do we think?
We never got the chance to do trial and error because if you mess up, then that's it.
If you fuck up in the game, you fuck up forever. So what would we think? I mean, could it really be a Louis Vuitton wallet? Because I don't know why. I think a vitamin gift set might be for Inori because that feels kind of doctorly in a way.
Doctorly? But I don't know why, because just...
Is it because she's rich?
That just kind of called to me.
Yeah. It was always just too risky, but...
No. Is it the giant plushie? Please be the giant plushie. Please be the
bear.
Please be the oversized plushie.
The bear that she used as the thing.
Please be the oversized plushie.
Please. Because then they're like, what's with the bear? She's like, shut up.
Yes!
Yes!
That's her favorite
Oh my god,
thing.
that's crazy. That's incredible.
What is this?
A big teddy bear? I happen to get it.
That's not what what I was asking. Why are you giving it to me?
Don't be so mad. Of course, I know you hate these kind of things, but still, you're a girl, so I thought something cute like this might be...
How arrogant of you. How many times have I told you not to meddle in my business?
And yet you're still taking the bear?
Shut up. This thing... That's right. It looks distracting, so I'll take responsibility and throw it away myself.
She's gone.
She left!
But despite what she said, she seems to be holding it pretty tightly, like it was precious.
Oh, her glasses of knowledge.
Incredible glasses with a bluish tint. Just wearing them makes you feel like you could solve any problem.
He put them on.
You dropped them, so I'm gonna wear these from now on.
Oh my
by
god.
The way. All right.
That's so cute.
A way that we can check on the free time events a little bit is by looking at our handbook, because we can look at the report cards. Kisaragi we did. I think we might have done one event with Kakeru.
I think we did a couple with him.
Because I'm trying to see if there's someone who's short that we can try and like finish out in this part with, but I don't know if we'll have any time for that.
I'm not sure.
And then dive into more. And we did favorite gift. Favorite gift.
We did her favorite gift multiple times because, you know, we had a lot of those World Tree Leaves.
Okay.
He's just like staring at Jesus over there.
Ow, 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 ow. Getting on my heels. All right. Well, you know what the heck is wait, what is this? Or is
I think it's supposed to be
just
a ball.
Your soccer ball you're kicking around? All right, buddy. Well, you know what?
It almost looks like a teeny tiny hurricane.
Oh my god, you're so right. But since doing more of these, even for ones that we started, may take a little bit to finish out.
Yeah.
Maybe I can try and off-screen keep track of which ones we need to try and hop back into to not repeat an event or so. I'll try and research that a little bit through like the handbook and stuff. But we're gonna go ahead and spend time with our friends, and then eventually after that we'll go back to the old save to do chapter 6.5 and the chapter if, and finish out this game.
Yes.
Next time.
You know what a thought that I had was?
What?
If we had finished Kinjo's FTEs before the end game, we would have learned about his best friend, and that would have made that reveal so much worse.
Yeah, the only issue is it's so hard to tell that something like that would be like, hidden in a final free time event, and that anything like that would have happened in the end of the game.
No,
in the
I know.
first
I'm just
place.
saying if we did get it, we would have been like, oh.
Yeah, it would have been like,
no,
oh,
they took the pieces from his blown up body and Junko was like, here, nom nom.
made a buffet out of it. That's fucking crazy.
And yet you still love her.
Yeah.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Damn right.
Jesus Christ.